Hey, how's it going everyone? This is the Anime Man. So for the longest time on my channel, I have been talking about one certain topic over and over and over again, and that is the supposed death of the anime industry and the worrying looks at the future of the anime industry. I've made quite a few videos on it. I've left a few of them in the description below if you want to kind of catch up to speed, but here's a Cliff Notes version if you can't be fucked. Pretty much the whole reason why a lot of people are speculating that the anime industry is dying is because a lot of people don't pay for their anime, and that more and more companies are making more and more anime, which requires more and more money, and merchandise and anime and manga and all that gets more and more expensive, which makes people not want to pay for their goods even more. This was made pretty evident when a piece of news came out. As of 2015, the average wage for a new fresh animator in the anime industry is anywhere between $862 and $870. That's below minimum wage. That's illegal. And it's also fucked up because, as you guys know, there is so much awesome talent out there waiting to jump into the anime industry. They're like, oh, I can't fucking wait to start working some anime with these awesome producers and directors. But then they look at the whole reality of the situation and they're like, so a lot of people freaking out, trying to figure out ways to help save those future animators and in turn save the future of anime. A while ago I did a whole open letter to the anime industry where I gave some options, possible options, for which they can prevent this anime industry from dying and the whole copyright issue and pirating issues. And check it out, links in the description. But it seems like someone in Japan now has finally started an initiative to help the future of anime and to help the career futures of these animators. And that is a Japanese non-profit organization called AYAC. That thing. This organization's goal is to help young animators try and make it in the anime industry. And not just make it in the anime industry, but also make a decent living out of the anime industry, because that also seems to be quite a big problem for new animators and current animators. They're trying to kickstart the careers of these talented future animators by giving day-to-day tutorials and sessions from current professionals in the industry, as well as high-quality anime shorts with current and quite veteran producers and directors to show their talent to the world. Like, look at this! I made this shit! And one of the biggest independent animations that came out of the AEAC program was an animated short called I can't speak French, I'm sorry. It's a short 3-minute animated that uses a Hatsune Miku Vocaloid track, and holy shit, it looks great. I've left a link to it in the description below, and I highly recommend you check it out. Honestly, you won't believe that these are made by people who are yet to go into the anime industry. These are just made by just semi-professional, not even professional, amateur animators who want to go into the anime industry. And by putting up these kind of short animators up on sites like Nico Nico Doga and most likely now on YouTube, AYAC is trying to help promote the idea that we need your guys' help. If you guys love anime and you want to help support these young animators who are eventually, hopefully, going to go on to create the next big anime hit, then we need your help, because it seems that nobody else wants to help us. And so the AYAC program hopefully aims to cover the gaps between the studios that offer these kinds of seminars and tutorials but can't really pay for it because, again, the studios themselves are kind of lacking in money because of this problem. And I say good fucking job. Finally, someone has made the initiative to be like, yo, anime's dying. Like, people have been speculating that maybe it's not dying, maybe just modern anime sucks. I mean, that is also true, but anime is dying and we need some money. Unfortunately, that's just how the world works. That's just how the entertainment business works, bro. Like, if you don't have money, then it's kind of hard to stay relevant. Especially now with anime becoming so much more mainstream, like, it requires even more money. We have more studios making more anime than ever before. And so along with that huge audience demand of we need more animals, the industries are like, if you want more animals, we need more money. Just let it rain down on us and we'll make all the animals that you want us to make. But unfortunately it doesn't work like that. It seems that even though there is a huge consumer demand, the consumers aren't buying into that demand. It's like, you asked for this shit, why are you not buying it? So AYAC's goal to cover the costs of tutorials and seminars and all that for 2016 is around 300,000 yen, or roughly 2,500 grand. That's nothing. Compared to other huge, like, international Kickstarters, this is fucking nothing. If 100 people donated 30 bucks, then that's it. They're done. But unfortunately, as of the recording of this video, they've only hit 10% of that goal and there's only 19 days left. So if you are interested and you would like to donate even a small amount of money, I believe the minimum pay is $5 though, so check that out on the site. In any case, if you want to check it out, links in the description. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna donate to it because, again, I am very passionate about the anime industry. I want the anime industry to succeed. I don't want this shit dying on my ass, alright? Because right now, the anime industry is like a dying old man. Like, I'm trying to fucking bring him back to life by making these videos and spreading awareness in the otaku community. But that motherfucker's heart just keeps stopping. And then these guys showed up and they're all just like, you got a dying old man there? I'm a doctor, don't worry. I can save him. Just give me some money. And again, it's not a whole lot if you think about it. $2,500, that's like the same price as your MacBook Air 2, whatever the fucking next one is, I don't know, Macs are expensive. And I guarantee that if you go down and check out that independent anime clip from this program, the thing that this program birthed out, then you will want to throw your money at it. Like for an independent anime clip, this shit is impressive. I mean, granted, it is animators working with current big producers and directors and studios that already exist, but still, in all honesty, this shit looks better than most modern anime that are made only by professionals. As much as I love bashing on shitty anime and kind of poking fun at how the modern anime industry works, deep down, I do really care about this industry because it's a passion. People will be saying like, oh, Joey, you're way too into anime, man. Like, you don't need to be so analytical and technical and fucking, you need to get a life, bro. First of all, fuck you. And second of all, this is something that not only I love, but a lot of people love. Not just in Japan, but as an ever-growing international audience like you guys. And for someone who's been part of that community pretty much their whole life, I don't want to see this diminish anytime soon. Like if studios like Disney or Pixar or Hollywood were having this exact same problem, which they may or may not be having, then I guarantee you that people will be throwing money at that shit. I've seen some fucking ridiculously stupid Kickstarters that people throw like thousands of dollars at. Like, do you have just too much money? As just a pure fan of anime, I do want to see anime prosper into the next year and hopefully the years after that. And this may not be the best thing in the world, but it's a good fucking start. We can already see the results of what can happen from doing this kind of program that nobody else has even had the balls to begin. I think people sometimes forget that, yeah, anime is a cartoon. It's an animated flick. Like, it's made by people who animate and who storyboard and whoever, and you're just the one who watches and enjoys it. But you have to remember that those people who animate and create and direct and storyboard, they're also just regular people with regular jobs. That's like if you were working at a supermarket just packing shelves and then your manager just comes in and says, yeah bro, sorry, we can only pay you like $4 a day now because no one's buying our products. So I'm not saying that all of you should go and donate, and if you can't donate, completely understandable. So if you don't have enough money, then you can at least share this video and just spread the word out. Because I seriously think the only reason why this Kickstarter is only 10% funded at this point is just the simple fact that not many people know about it right now. Not just in Japan, but also overseas, because I don't think they're expecting people from overseas to actually crowdfund this as well. I don't know if you're actually able to crowdfund this if you are from an international audience, but again, the least thing you can do is to just let people know, and that's why I made this video. To let people know that yes, this is a problem that has been recognized by professionals. This is a problem that has been recognized by the anime industry for a very, very long time, and it is a problem that a lot of consumers are noticing. And it is a problem that I have noticed and I want to help support. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. What do you think are the main issues with the anime industry supposedly dying? And if this crowdfunding doesn't work or you don't think is the best idea, what do you think are some other options that people can start or at least support to help future animators and the anime industry as a whole? Mind you guys, I am not sponsored by AAC. This is a non-profit organization that I just want to help support. Think of it as a charity, but towards something that you really, really enjoy. Think of it as throwing money at people so that they can continue making things for your waifu. We all have that waifu that we want to support in any way, right? Just think of it like that. Don't worry, Shinobu. I will protect you. Let's fucking do this, guys. There's so many of us here. Let's cut the shit show in the comments for just a second and come together for this. Fucking hashtag save the waifus, you know what I mean? No, but for real guys, if you do have some extra cash just laying around and you really do care about the anime industry not falling to shit, then again, I've left a link to the crowdfunding in the description below. Mind you, it is a Japanese website though, so you may have to translate a little bit, but it shouldn't be too difficult to get. Again, I will be donating to this as well because I am very passionate about anime and I'm really interested to see how this particular organization can potentially help the future of anime. But whether you donate or not, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and as always,